Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 71. 71. My man Jose with an H-Stats Rivera back from the fucking cocaine capital of the world.
Perfect song too, right?
Perfect song. I'm in the port of Miami, but left to right like we always do, ladies and gentlemen. We got my man OG Effin' Lou.
Yo, welcome back, man. Thank you for watching us, man.
And of course, this guy's back. We missed
that a lot.
We missed that.
We missed that.
Alright, we got my man Jose with an H-Stats Rivera.
What's up, guys? Ready to rock and roll, man?
Let's go. And of course, to my right, Joseph Blue fucking Pulaski, aka the Golden Child.
Hold up. Can we get the mics a little bit closer to you guys?
Yes.
There we go.
Sorry.
Mic check.
Jose Rick Ross over there brought me a key on the low. So I'm a little turned up on
Jose Ross. Ricky Jose.
Damn. There you go.
Name right
I'm gonna say Jose Montana, but okay. Hey, it's my favorite time of the week. It's bar exam time, and this week, in honor of our man Jose, we got Florida Man Double IPA.
Look at this. Wait a minute.
This is pungent. I smelled this as soon as I
If
opened
we're
it.
doing Florida Man, let me do the review this week. How about that?
You're gonna hijack my.
Hey, why not?
Fall back, Joe. Fall
There you
back.
go.
It's only fair enough, Joe.
Hey.
Fair enough.
I tell you what. In the honor of this occasion, Jose, woof.
I appreciate it.
This double.
So we got Florida Man out of Trampa, Florida.
Tampa.
This is
Tampa
8.5.
Yeah, this is some strong
Liquor,
stuff,
it
Jose.
is.
You don't come back fucking around.
Wait a minute.
I don't.
8.5?
8.5.
Yeah, good luck, bro.
Fuck.
And it's got a nice balance. It says here of
Yes.
They got it's got a nice balance here of delicate peach esters from unique double IPA yeast with a dash of Canadian honey malt.
And a little alligator juice in here.
Yeah, I mean, hey, let's try it out. Let's see how it goes.
This isn't some.
Whoa.
Now we're in Tampa, so this isn't some panhandle poison here.
Wait a minute.
No, it's not. Holy crap!
Lou, before you give your score, take into consideration this is the 8.5 alcohol
Wow.
for this little ass can.
Listen, I felt like fucking Shawn Michaels gave me the Sweet Chin music. I took that shit.
It's a great analogy.
Holy
That
shit.
is.
Well, when they say double IPA, they're not lying. It's a double IPA.
Listen, I was a guy who used to drink Hennessy straight 24/7.
Yeah.
Facts.
So I can respect this type of beer, and I give this shit 7.8.
Wow. This might make the elite age.
I like strong beers. I like strong beers, man.
I'm telling you,
it
this
gets the job done.
Yeah.
For the alcohol in this little fucking can,
I know.
this shit is really good.
I'm not a big IPA fan, but yeah, same thing. It packs a punch. I really like it. I give it a 7.8 as well. Well, what do you give it?
7.8.
7.8 as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna give it an 8, solid 8.
Okay.
Big rating, bro. Now, guys, I think after like 2 straight months of like giving great reviews to IPAs, I think it's time to stop saying we're IPA guys and stop saying
We're not
IPA
guys.
Well, we're not normally IPA guys.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that act is worn thin, and we kind of become IPA guys. I mean,
No, we're beer guys. We drink
are
whatever's
beer
in front
guys.
of us.
Now, yes, no, but I mean, like, all right, like when we go to like every week we go to a different a beer distributor or a place that has a lot of selection of beers. We do this every week, and we try to get something new, and it's just a sign of the times, man. It's just what it is.
No, my thing is this. If, let's say, the world's back to normal, we go to a bar. Are you going to order a fucking IPA or are you going to order a fucking regular cold brew?
But the world is not there yet.
No, but when it does, what are you going to order? What are you going to order first?
I'm going to order a regular beer.
So we're regular beer guys. We appreciate a good IPA.
Lou,
Definitely.
We certainly are. But I mean, right now, when you go to a place that has a big selection of beers, dude, all the crazy all the low. Excuse me. The IPA can make you a little belch a little bit. But when you go to a place like any of these beer distributors, any of these big beer stores, they have mostly local IPAs, and that's what kind of that's why we've done like goddamn 2 months.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, we drink pretty often, so we kind of run out of options. So that's why we're kind of going into the IPA.
Just
show,
experimenting.
By the way,
experimenting.
so me and Jose went to pick out the beers today, and we were contemplating it was either this. Well, once we saw this, it was over because it'd be Florida Man.
Of course, yeah.
But I think one of these weeks we got to do Labatt Blue. We've never done the Canadian beer.
I'm down with it.
It's-
See, my only thing with the IPA is like I feel like the old kind of taste the fucking same to me.
This doesn't taste nothing like what we had in the last couple of weeks.
No, this is the.
They all taste similar. I mean,
It's
this has a
kinda
little more of a
different.
kick.
I don't think they taste the same. I mean, there's a difference to them. It's very subtle, but just like, but bro, it's any of the any of the pilsners or the regular beers that we do. It's also very subtle as well.
Yeah, you can drink that shit
Except
all
for
day.
Sam 76, which is the nectar of the gods.
You definitely couldn't drink this shit all day. The can shows a house or a trailer park on fire. Meaning, like, you drink this shit all day, you're gonna set your trailer park on fire.
It should look like Baywatch. Baywatch is fucking shit on fire.
By the way, that
Big ass
Pamela Anderson.
the artwork on this can is a great. I didn't even notice that. There's a fucking gator chomping on the can.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
You got a gator chopping on a
It's
can.
right out of the swamp. You
So
have this-
trailer
the
park-
Trailer park right behind it.
So we're gonna talk about the Elite 8, or we're gonna
No, we're gonna talk about. Well, we should. We should, right?
Well, I think we should talk about first, dude. I mean, you don't think Jose's trip?
I mean, since we're in Florida, we're in the
He-
Florida
he
man
is Florida
aspect.
man.
So
I am.
Jose just came from
Florida
Florida.
I did.
So how's everything down there compared to fucking here?
Well, it's definitely different. I think that a lot of the public places, you know, they obviously have the signs about the masks and all, but people do take a lot of liberties out there. I wasn't in Miami, I'll take that, but because Miami's like the Wild West. Miami's
Now-
like nuts.
And you were in Orlando, right?
I was in like
Now-
Central
in
Florida.
Orlando.
I would have thought, since Miami is a bigger city,
Mhm.
I would have thought Miami would be more similar to New York and LA.
Total opposite.
It's fucking Miami, we love you, man.
It's total opposite.
Miami's the shit, man.
Miami has
God
been inundated with just fucking party and chill.
God bless you.
Just COVID and
Yeah,
chill.
just COVID and chill, basically.
COVID and chill, right?
Yeah, Central Florida wasn't too
COVID
bad.
and chill.
Central Florida wasn't too bad, but there was a couple of places that were like, you know, do whatever the fuck you want.
Any strip club you went to?
Nah, man. Not really. Maybe if I was in Miami. Miami definitely got a
Strip
good
clubs are
variety.
open over there?
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure they are. If Atlanta's
Well-
open,
Jay,
Pretty sure, yeah.
that even in like the most like open areas with COVID, strip clubs is like the last thing that's gonna be open.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something.
I
Not
mean,
in Miami.
unless you have great wings like Magic City.
I mean, look.
You know, and Jordan.
I'll tell you this much. In Miami,
we'll get into that later.
yeah, there's a whole bunch of strip clubs, and I'm pretty sure that they are open, even if they're at 20% capacity or 25%.
Tony,
All right,
yeah,
guys,
okay.
I'm just gonna book my flight.
No, but I mean that's a good thing. I mean, you didn't get to go to any spring training games or anything like that.
Nah,
right?
you know what's crazy was just that everything was sold out in minutes. The Mets one was sold out in minutes. I was
in Orlando. The Braves play over there.
Yeah, the Braves and actually even in Lakeland, which is about a 45-minute drive from where I was at, the Tigers play there. Everything was sold out, man. Everybody's hungry for fucking baseball,
Damn right,
man.
that's a great sign.
They're hungry for like some real life, back
Yeah.
to basics
Interaction.
Yeah.
Having
They're
a fucking.
they're hungry. They're literally hungry for a hot dog at a ball.
I was just about to say that
Well,
exactly.
like Lou said, a fucking overpriced
Overpriced
hot
beer.
dog and an
Yeah.
overpriced beer is the way to go.
Isn't
right
it funny
now.
how we can't wait to pay fucking $20 for this?
I pay.
No, the toll boys are like $20, but
Yeah, it's fucking experience, bro. Like
it's,
this.
it's not
just,
like
just
that.
being
man.
there, man.
No,
With
well,
some Mets fans,
I'd
some
say
shit.
there's nothing like
so
the.
great.
To me, there's two things. There's nothing like one, the smell when you walk into the ballpark. That smell of
Yeah.
sausage and peppers
That,
and
that's
everything else.
right there. That's the key.
And then after that, when you walk out and to your seats and you see how green the grass is on the fields,
Beautiful.
there's nothing like that feeling.
Especially with those good seats we had,
I mean,
just chilling.
yeah.
The seeds, we
That
just
front row?
left a pile of fucking seeds right on the
Along
fucking
with
ground.
And actually, really quick, I'm gonna jump in because I actually have something, a graph about the stadium that had the most beers sold per person.
Oh,
Wait,
this
This is totally-
Hey, this is not your stat of the week.
This
boys
is not.
and
This is
Gotta
just a
be
bonus.
Milwaukee.
First of all, the highest, the stadium that.
Can we guess? Can we guess?
Actually, yeah. Guess the stadium that pays the highest amount per game
No.
per person per
No,
beer.
I thought the guess was
For average?
the
How many
stadium that
sold?
sells the most.
You know what? Sells the most.
The drunkenness
Sells the
stadium.
Sells the most. Which stadium?
say?
Ooh,
I say Milwaukee, man. That's the
All right, so yeah,
That's
that's your guess for
Brewtown.
Milwaukee.
Brewtown.
or LA's close.
I'm gonna say Los Angeles.
No, I'm gonna guess. Fuck, the drunkenness stadium. I'm gonna guess fucking Philly.
Philly. Damn, that's a good guess too.
Wow.
Actually, over here the numbers is
I'm probably wrong.
Chicago White Sox.
Oh, Chicago.
Outside, holding it down. I like it.
They average
I can
over.
see that.
They average over 4 beers a game, second to Atlanta.
By the way, you're always
Come on. 4 beers a game. We do like 6 beers a game.
I know, but they say an average person. I guess
And we pregame before that.
average.
Well,
person,
I mean,
bro.
we can't count pregame.
Well, in game, yeah, it's different.
but
But
we
we
still-
remember you got to take the price into consideration.
Maybe
too.
we should call down on the
You
drink.
don't average 6 a person. You
no,
don't
we
average
don't.
6 a person. Stop
Okay,
it.
how about
We averaged 4 or 5 that one time
Lou,
when
when
he
I-
disappeared.
Dude, 6 a person. that means all right. 6 a person. That means each of us spending $1.20 on beers
Bro,
a game.
how many beers do we have a game? Like 3 or 4, and then we pregame
Not-
before that.
That's pre.
yeah, but you're adding pregame into that.
Those are fucking Coors
We're still
Lights
getting
and
hammered.
everything.
In game though.
We're still getting hammered.
Lou was 2 fists and 2 fucking tall boys last game we went to fucking City Field. How about that?
And the bourbon too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
The dirty bourbon.
Don't remind me.
my
Oh, the
goodness.
dirty bourbon. No, but yo, we can't wait for some baseball to come back.
Absolutely.
And
We're
New York
we're dying for it.
officially the other day I seen that they officially named baseball as their sport. Not basketball, but fucking baseball.
Well, New York has always been a baseball town.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Absolutely.
listen. While I completely agree that New York is the mecca of basketball, but long before that, New York is a fucking baseball town, and it always will be.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the Mets and the Yankees are the biggest things in New York. It's not football. It's not anything else. It's baseball. This is a fucking baseball town. The Northeast is a base. Besides Philly, because Philly is just trash.
Philly fans.
Hot garbage, Philly. Hot garbage over
But
there.
when you talk about New York and Boston, those are baseball fucking towns.
Philly fans, we do not like you. I'm not even gonna endorse that we
Nah.
do love you.
We
We,
went-
don't even like you. We
we-
went to your hometown.
We went to your hometown and it stunk. It was just the worst. I slept on a mattress. I went to a hotel. I woke up with a bad back. I did. It was just trash. I was fucking 32 years old. I was a young man. How did I have a bad back already?
That's that Philly back.
It was a soft.
Wait,
ma-
why? Mate, that's probably why Philly
was a
fans are
soft-
always mad. It's got bad mattress,
That's
bad
just
back.
So what?
Soft.
The cheesesteaks don't make it for you? That doesn't help you out? The cheesesteaks?
Oh, by the way, the cheesesteaks. Let me
They
talk
fucking
about.
suck.
I mean, you can get a decent cheesesteak. You can give me a chopped cheese any day.
Damn,
Top cheese,
so it's
New York
overrated.
type Shit.
I'll go to Charlie's cheesesteak.
I went to Pat's.
Okay.
What the hell was so-
Gino
what the hell-
Patsy's, same shit.
I'm sorry, but what was so great about that?
Yeah, same shit, man.
Have you ever been there? Have you guys been
Actually, I haven't. That's why I'm
Trash.
Listen, and you can go to Seaside Heights in fucking Jersey and get the same cheesesteak you get from Pepsi's and Gino's.
Wow. Okay.
You can go to the bodega on my corner and get the same goddamn cheesesteak.
That's
It's
a
the
fact,
same
too.
Queens
thing.
Center Mall got Charlie's cheesesteaks.
What's that?
Oh, I got
We said
Charlie.
them
Yeah,
all.
we got Charlie's cheesesteaks now.
Charlie's cheesesteaks.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Charlie's
Cheese
cheesesteaks.
shakers.
No,
That's
but-
what we had it the other day. But
Yeah. You guys gave it a good review. So spring training, you were down in Florida, but the Mets. Have you guys seen anything that you like from the Mets? I mean, I've been home, so I've been watching. Jose.
I mean,
Oh, for me, I think what I've really checked out I mean, for me, the glaring thing is the bullpen, man. It's not looking
It's
good.
bad.
Not looking good.
It's
game,
very
game.
bad.
I know, but you know, at least a nice smooth 1-2-3 inning, and it's still, or it's already hard to come
It's
by.
like hard to come back.
Yeah.
You know, like even Familia went out there, and I was like, all right, maybe it's spring training, maybe Familia gets it. No, he threw like fucking 31 pitches in an inning, couldn't get out of it. He's lucky he got out of it.
Yeah.
And then Betances the other day, the same fucking thing.
Washed up Betances. Sorry.
Yeah, man. And
2
then-
games in. I mean, Betances, I agree with you, but the thing
Bro.
about Betances, like his speed apparently is better than last year. Like his fastball is faster. Like he's averaging
look a little
about 90
You know
slimmer,
miles.
what? I tell you what. You know what? I am wrong to say that. I admit. I'm wrong to say. I hope that he can. I'm not saying he's washed up, but goddamn, last year he fucking was washed up. Okay.
He was trash last year. He was trash.
I mean, after what he was with the Yankees, he was so fucking
Dominant.
unhittable with the Yankees. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, but see
then he
what-
tore his Achilles celebrating, and then it was over.
Yeah, see, but with the Yankees, he was,
Oh shit, that's right.
but with the Yankees, he was throwing 97, 98, 99, and with the Mets,
No.
he's throwing 93, 94,
That's
95.
what I mean. That's his
Maybe
whole.
he
That's
got
his-
COVID.
That no, he
Nah,
tore. Dude, like. Achilles injuries, I equate Achilles injuries the same way as I do neck and back injuries in sports, that they
just linger.
You're just never the same.
But look, it also the power is generated from your legs up. You know what I mean? So yeah,
But
with
it
the
was
Achilles,
his landing foot.
It is.
Don't know. It is his landing foot. So I was hopeful with him, but bro, it just doesn't look good.
He don't look good.
As Ray Finkel's father said in Ace Ventura, Ray ain't coming home.
No. There's a young kid too that we got here. That McMuffin or McStumpton.
McMuffin.
He looked like fucking Noah Syndergaard.
McWilliams.
His first name.
McWilliams. I mean, the kid got a couple raves the next day. They were like, "Oh yeah, this kid is up and coming. He might be."
I'm sure
I think Lou even said like, McWilliams. I heard McWilliams did good.
McMuffin.
Yeah, but he really didn't. He got out of a lucky inning. He got out of a jam. He almost gave up a 3-run home run. He put 2 people on base and almost gave up a 3-run. The kid pitches good. He got a strong arm. His delivery to the plate, like these guys were saying, Ron was like, he got to change that delivery up.
You know what? But like I like the pitchers that actually kind of get out of the inning. So like, it's fine. Yeah, you get people on base. But if you still find a way to get out of that inning with no fucking damage, that's something you gotta look at. So like he did that, and he's been kind of impressive in the last 2 or 3 games.
He's a strong kid. He's 6'7".
What
He's
did
a
Ron
tall
Don-
guy.
what
He's
did
a
Ron
big
Don-
guy.
What did Ron Darling say about his delivery that needs to change?
He said that he needs to change the way he goes forward and releases the ball. The way he releases from
so his release point.
his release point is not where he should be releasing the ball. And listen, when
So
you
he's a
got
pitching
guys
coach
like that, yeah. I mean, Ron Darling should. I mean, you don't think like in between games he doesn't go up to these guys and say, "Listen, is that allowed?"
I honestly, I think it is allowed, but I think guys like Ron Darling and Keith Hernandez just don't want to get involved.
Yeah, that's not their job.
They're just not their
They don't
job.
get paid for that.
No.
Stick to what you're getting paid for.
Yeah.
But I tell you, the release point is something to look into because Stroman had pitched, I think, 2 innings the other day, and the only thing he spoke about, especially on Twitter, was his release point. Every pitch was right perfectly where it's supposed to go.
That's probably because he's been watching DeGrom.
He's looking great. He
He's
looked
been
great for
looking
those
at
2
what
innings.
DeGrom is doing. I mean, which is good for him.
And
Free agent season, he's gonna do good.
Oh yeah.
Stro?
Sure, yeah.
You think so?
He's a free agent next year.
so that's
But that's too little early,
That's a
premeditated.
little premature.
He's a free agent
I
next
mean,
year.
premature. That's the word I was saying. Yeah.
Has this? Are you Miss Cleo? Call me now.
Oh, he's a free agent next year. So
I think what Lou's saying is just that he's gonna give his all this year because of that.
Well, no, I mean, I totally agree with you, but I mean, like, I've been really critical about, like, Stroman. Like, he talks
Absolutely.
a lot.
He talks a lot
I've
of
been
shit
very
for a
critical
person
because
that didn't even play
he talks
last
a
year.
lot of shit for a guy that
He gave up on his team.
I respect that though. You need to have that
Bro,
kind of energy. Bro.
I love that.
This year, definitely.
Need the energy.
See, you guys don't understand. I love that too. But last year he talked a lot of shit too,
Yeah.
and then he opted out.
Yeah.
No,
a lot of people
I
opted
have,
out.
I have,
A lot of people opted out.
I have, no,
Yeah, of course they did.
no, guys, listen. I have no problem with him opting out. I have zero problem with him opting out. That's his right, and I actually respected it during those uncertain times. But he was posting fucking videos on a weekly basis of him lighting it up during practice or whatever the fuck it was, and then he opted out. So I have a right to be skeptical about this year. I mean,
I agree with you.
goddamn.
The only difference is this: like, he's gonna be a free agent next year, so I know he has, no matter what, he has to come out and pitch his ass out. Because if he wants to get paid, he has to fucking pitch his ass out.
Well,
Yeah, but you think that he's coming out this year because he's supposed to be getting paid next year instead of
he
fucking.
better.
He has to
He
pitch,
got it.
bro.
He got
He
no
gotta
other
pitch.
choice.
He better be.
He has to pitch.
He got no other choice.
He's at 29 years old. He's at that last big contract.
Oh, yeah, the end of the road.
Right. Now, not the end of the road, but it's the last chance for
Yeah,
him
29
to
is still
get.
young.
It's the last, but it's the last chance for him to get that big, long-term, fat fucking.
Yeah.
I did see on Twitter CC Sabathia called him the dark horse to win the Cy Young this year.
That's a bit racist, CC. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
No?
I think he's got a Cy Young the nominee.
Yeah, this day nowadays you can't say dark horse. You might want to say light horse, CC, or something,
CC could
something lighter, you fat fuck.
CC could say it.
Oh, fuck CC. No, I like CC. I'm sorry, CC. I'm just joking.
I don't like CC. Fuck you.
I seen CC in the fucking movie theater one
I like
time.
CC.
Fuck
CC
yeah.
got like
He's cool.
7 kids.
He never fucked the Mets over.
No.
He never did.
No, he never did.
No, look, story for CC real quick. I seen CC in an AMC movie theater one time, and he's with like 7 of his kids and his wife or whatever, and I'm behind him.
7 of his kids?
He got like 7 fucking kids, bro.
Oh, dirty bastard. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm behind him in the movie theater, popcorn line, and he turns around, and I was like, oh shit. And I like, I did like the double, and I looked at him, and he was like, and I'm like, I'm not gonna jump on your dick, bro. Like, relax. And he was like, shh. I'm with the family. I'm like, okay. I just said, what's up? That's it.
You should have said, how about you buy me over your fucking candy and double up on that candy and I'll be quiet.
No, we kept it civil, and then the same day I seen Ice-T with Coke. His fucking wife was sitting behind me and Kimmy the whole fucking movie. The same day.
Coco, look at Joe's face.
Same
Joe's
day.
face.
They were both they lived there. They live in Edgewater.
You see, overall, like the celebrities live in is Alpine.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's where CC lives.
I know it's where it is.
Mhm.
It's Alpine is a spot.
Yep.
Sorry.
Oh, you gave his location up. All right. Let's talk
His
NBA.
location, I thought he was in Toronto.
Nah, don't worry about it. They don't give a fuck about what we're saying right now anyway.
Nope.
All right,
Wait,
NBA
but-
All-Star Game is
You
down in...
wanna?
You know what? Yeah, let's take a quick shot. Shout out to everybody that watches. We appreciate you guys, and we do appreciate my man Jose with an H Stats Reverb coming back.
Thank you.
No, my favorite thing is to spring this upon Jay and then to have him make up some stupid toast that just out of the blue.
We
That's
could toast Bayonne Company, Bayonne Tattoo Company for
Yo,
there you
helping
go.
us out
You
last
know
week.
what? Hold on, because if I could reach it, look at that one take grab.
Drew's butter is so
Nice.
smooth.
This is a carry on. This is everywhere you go, you bring it with you. Drew's butter. This shit's fucking no joke. My wife loves this shit. Luke puts it on his pubes. Joe needs his because Joe left his back at the shop, Andrew.
Listen, Brazy
Can't
hit
get
me up
his
last
shit
week.
back.
Andrew, please save mine. I texted him the next day like I was so mad. I fucking left.
No,
it
this
there.
shit. You know what? I'm gonna put some on while we talk. Go ahead, guys. Take a shot. I'm gonna put some on because this shit is fucking good. This shit's all
Why don't you
natural.
take a shot of that.
I should take a shot of that.
See what happens.
No, but this shit's fucking amazing.
That'd be a waste. Dude. It's only meant for your beard.
Andrew, thank you for the show last week. It was very,
It's only
very,
meant for your
very
beard
good.
and then loose pubes apparently.
Lou got a fucking safari bush, probably. Pretty sure he does. I know Lou for a long time. I know he don't shave down there.
He's from the fucking mountains part of Ecuador. They're wild. They're wild down there.
The 70s bush in there.
Georgia the Jungle.
Wild down there.
Lou got the snappy nappy dugout.
They use a manscaped in the beach part, but in the mountains part, it's Wild West.
Alright, boy.
Wild West,
Alright, so what we're gonna do right now is get into some NBA talk because apparently we didn't keep up with the memo that NBA All-Star Weekend was this fucking weekend.
Crazy.
And we
Wow.
didn't know that. I mean, we had a hint that the All-Star game was coming up like fucking soon, but
Who knew?
not this
Who
weekend.
knew? Who knew?
So what we got is Sunday apparently they're doing everything on the same fucking day. Like
Everything.
3-point shootout, slam dunk contest, and the game, right?
And skills competition.
and the skills.
Skills count.
So what is it? The what was it, Lou? The dunk contest is in halftime?
Halftime.
Right, so
The skills is before the
yeah,
tip-off.
so the skills and the 3-point competitions before the game. Then you got the first half of the All-Star game. Then at halftime's the dunk competition.
Yeah.
Then the second half of the All-Star game.
I like that.
I like it a lot. I like the fact that the dunk competition, if it's at halftime, you're gonna have to move it along.
Quick.
One or done, like it should be.
What do you get? 3 tries, probably?
Oh, who knows?
3 tries, I think, was too much.
Yeah.
You think so?
Absolutely.
2 tries max. That's it.
2 tries, not 3 times, Joseph.
Now, back when we were kids, like back in the '90s, was it one or done, or do I
I
remember this
don't
correctly?
remember.
I
Well,
don't-
2, like right now.
I think it was 2 or 3.
You remember?
And then in the late, I think 2000s, remember
Dude, I
when Nate
remember-
Robinson took like 30 chances?
He did. I
It
think
was
he gave him like
ridiculous.
2 minutes to get a
Dude,
dunk off
it
or
was
something.
way more than that. It
And
was
then
ridiculous.
the last ones, they gave him like 3 tries, but I know they had like a time limit before. Now
Ugh.
the recent ones, they had like 3
Well,
attempts.
whatever they can do to limit that crap, I'm all for. So
Yeah, I like that.
Putting it at the halftime show is fine, and
Good entertainment, right?
I also miss, I think at this point we'll never get this back because the top stars make too much money.
Oh, yeah.
So the agents are not going to let them be part of this thing.
Well, it's a little bit different.
Well, imagine you turn your ankle or whatever.
Oh, no, of course.
That's fucking.
But now what they're doing, instead of 6 dunkers like they used to do, or 5 or 6, they're only doing 3.
Which I support fully.
So
3 guys on the
3
dunk
guys.
contest?
That's it. It's straight to the point.
I know Obi Toppin is
Obi
one.
Toppin from the Knicks, Cassius Stanley from the Pacers, and
Oh.
Anthony Simmons from Portland.
Cassie Stanley's a Duke guy. That kid got up.
Yeah, he does, and so does Anthony Simmons.
So
But
what? Is it like round base or what are you doing?
I have no idea. I haven't seen what the rules are. All I know is only them 3, and they're gonna duke it out at halftime.
So who's in the 3-point shootout? I don't even know that.
So the 3-point shootouts, I looked at the list and I'm like, okay, seems pretty weird. I'll tell you why.
Steph Curry's in there?
So Steph Curry's in there.
Joe Gallo.
Mike Conley's in there. Jaylen Brown from Boston.
Q's view.
Zach LaVine. Donovan Mitchell and Jason Tatum.
Choose view.
Oh.
That's it.
Q's view the one that smoked with Joe still. Damn, Q, you pushing that shit on, bro. What you waiting for 2 more summers, bro? You better get up on my man Joe before you...
Joe's ready.
Q, you got the icy hot on the hamstring? Or... you alright? I know
That's gonna be a personal clip for you, Q.
Absolutely.
Just
So-
checking.
so look
just
at-
checking.
Just checking.
So look at the 3-point competition. I mean,
He said smoking, but I bet he wins like 11-1. I'm telling you, he's gonna just like pull spin moves. I'm like, what is going on here?
He gonna bring his 1990 shoes out. He gonna be like, like the fucking spray commercial.
Yeah,
Go ahead, go ahead.
So,
my Ewings.
So I was gonna say, other than Steph Curry, like, who do you think even has competition with Steph Curry? Mike Conley,
No one.
Jaylen Brown,
Stop it.
Zach LaVine.
No, honestly, I'll tell you what.
The best shooter in the game.
No one in the history of the league.
Exactly.
That's my answer.
But it's impossible.
So no, but the skills competition is a little
The
bit
skills
different.
is different. I'm talking about like in the heat of the moment, like
Exactly.
the quick. He is the fucking Dan Marino
The
of
epitome.
3-point shooting.
Yeah.
That release is just undefendable.
ridiculous.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Doesn't
It would
doesn't look like he's
almost
trying.
it would almost make me be a front running fan of that team.
Damn, shots fired, Q's view.
Damn.
Brooklyn!
I was just talking about.
Shame on you!
I was just talking.
Damn.
Nah, but I mean, come on. And what about the skills?
So the skills competition, we got Robert Covington from Portland, Luka Doncic from Dallas,
Okay.
Chris
Luka.
Paul from Phoenix,
Okay.
Julius Randle from the Knicks,
Yeah, New York.
Sabonis from the Pacers,
Yeah.
and
Underrated.
Vujicic from the Magic, which I don't understand because
What?
the skills competition is about a lot of dribbling and passing and not just a shot. So, I mean, so far the favorite is obviously Doncic, but
I like Chris Paul. In that
Chris
one.
Paul's second in that list.
Yeah, Chris Paul. Chris Paul got the Suns playing great this
Yeah.
year. The veteran got fucking Devin Booker playing good ball, and that's what Chris Paul brings.
You know what's
man.
funny? Somebody called Chris Paul old,
No
and
way.
then I looked at his age, and I realized
He's like our age, right?
No, we wish
He's younger.
we
he
wish
is younger.
bro.
Oh shit!
Jay, we are the youngest of the group. He's 2 years younger than the both of us.
Wow. By the way,
Making like fucking quadrillion, bajillion,
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah, we don't have those State Farm ads.
really quick, Chris Paul got Phoenix second in the Western
Yeah.
Conference right
No,
now.
Yeah,
he is
yeah, yeah.
no
Ridiculous.
He has been killing it.
he's a
with that.
leader, man. He's a
Absolutely.
fucking leader.
I mean, what a perfect person to pair Devin Booker with. I mean,
Yes.
it really has worked out well for them.
Don't
I
forget,
knew that
people
was
were talking
gonna
shit
be-
when they were saying no, send him to the Knicks.
I
I would
would
have
love him in the
I would
Knicks.
have.
Now
A veteran
let's
player like that in the Knicks? Come on.
The Knicks
Now,
needed
look,
a point
I
guard.
think-
They got Derrick Rose. What's the difference?
I think the Knicks is but he's
Nah,
not that.
There's a big difference.
Derrick Rose commands a lot less money, and I think
That's
the Knicks.
true.
I think the Knicks' success has spoke for itself. I mean, I think they're on the right path.
Of course.
The way they're doing it right
What
now.
are they? 19 and 18 or game
And
over
what-
500?
and-
or-
Yeah.
They're-
When was the
they
last time they were
yes. Well, I think it was 2012.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And-
look at that.
And what about Phoenix? I think Phoenix is the third seed in the
Second.
West.
Second seed.
now
Second?
in the
What the
West.
fuck?
Are you shitting me? All right, well there you go.
Good for Phoenix.
Good for
man.
Phoenix,
Good
man.
for Phoenix.
It's been a long time coming for that fan base.
Seriously, and good
But
for seriously. You're right, Chris Paul.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
good
Number one.
Listen, the Lakers.
Clippers?
Denver.
Number one is Utah.
Oh,
I'm
still?
so embarrassed. It was
27-9.
Yeah, Utah.
And they still get picked last.
No,
They still get pegged last in the
They still
All-Star
get last.
It's been Utah.
Where's the
you know.
respect at?
No, fuck Utah. Rudy
Jay,
Gobert got.
Jay, edit out when I said Denver, please. Thank you.
I know.
Denver is 6, but yeah.
The Lakers
Yeah,
are like
that's why I
fourth or
said
fifth
it.
now. Ever since Anthony Davis got hurt, they just fucking
No,
real decline.
it's been Utah the whole time.
Yeah,
It really is.
They've really been killing it.
They could.
And I couldn't be more happier for a guy that like Donovan Mitchell.
He's
I mean,
love Donovan
is he like
Mitchell.
the coolest modern athlete right
He's
now?
cool. He's very vocal.
I mean, he's a cool dude.
Yes.
It's an easy guy to root for.
he's the best.
He's been having problems with
And
the.
he is a
with
Mets
the he's
fan,
been
that's
having
right.
problems with the
I'm a
refs
little
lately
biased
too.
about that.
With the refs?
Yeah, he
And
got
that's a good
ejected.
segue, Jay.
I mean, oh man.
Yeah, I
it's
mean the refs are fucking everything up lately.
I mean, why is it like the refs like now? All right, so I think the refs have been a little soft, but I know that's the narrative about everything in sports these days. But I mean, there used to be like you could NBA players would go at each other and not get tossed out of the game. Now it's like
For anything.
now it's like the littlest thing you're getting tossed, and like we're gonna try to prevent any kind of These are things that create rivalries.
Yeah.
But do you think it's because there's no fans, so it's like they hear it more? Like I don't understand.
No,
could be it, too,
I
because-
think they're on the floor, bro. They hear it.
What's
all.
the guy from the Lakers the other day?
So Harold,
He
so,
said-
so Montrezl Harrell got fouled hard and he made the bucket. He screamed out
He
and
said,
one
and one.
and got a technical foul.
Got a
for
technical
That
foul.
is completely
What
ridiculous.
the fuck is that?
that. Yeah, exactly.
There used to be Stephon Marbury used to wear shoes with and one on the fucking shoe. It was the brands.
Imagine playing the fucking Pistons. Imagine playing the Knicks.
I used to have
You had
N1
you
sleeveless shirts. I
had
used to
players
hate it.
like Anthony Mason on the Knicks, which didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He will foul the shit out of you. He will Charles Oakley. God damn it, Charles Oakley. What the fuck? Come on, ref.
But no, it wasn't about the foul. Jay, you're not getting it. It wasn't about the foul. It was the fact that he yelled.
No, but
and
that's what I'm
expressed
saying.
and
The
expressed
players,
himself.
the players like Mason, very vocal. Charles Oakley will fucking scream at players. Dude, Sean Kemp used to dunk on people and point in your face like I just fucking
Oh,
dunked on you.
that'd be
That's a tech.
quick
You
technical
got
right
it
now.
again.
But are we surprised nowadays when you can dunk, you can't even hang on a fucking ref for 2 seconds. They can fucking call a tech on you.
Well, the hanging the rim thing has been around for a long time. I know. Now, and
What, since you've been dunking on the rim?
back when I had back when I had the pumps.
What
D
kind?
Brown.
Brown
D Brown.
What?
6-inch pumps? What kind of high pumps?
Yeah, well, I'm 6 foot, just like D Brown. Yeah. God, those are the shit.
The Aldo pumps?
I had the bump.
And then after that, I had the Nike.
Stilettos?
I had the Nike Cross Trainers. Which,
Ooh, strap your ankles
yeah,
in.
what you know about that? God damn.
Make sure your ankles didn't get taken.
Yeah, and then I realized, oh yeah, I have no athletic ability. Anyway, so what the fuck are we talking about? Like guys, like
The referees and stuff.
yeah, well,
man, I
there
gotta
just seems to be like less. They just don't want any kind of conflict in the NBA. But that's what builds rivalries, and that's what builds ratings. I'm not saying let them kill each other, but like
Let them play.
Let there be
Let me ask you something.
let there be physicality at least a little bit. God damn.
Do you think the NBA?
It's a part of the
Do
game.
you think the
It's contact
NBA,
sport.
the NBA refs should be like retired players? You think like the game would flow better if there were like retired players that could actually run up and down the court and call players?
That's a great
plays?
question. That's a great question. I still think they'd have to pass a type of protocol, test.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I know a test that is? God, no. But
Yeah, like how do you determine what's a good ref though?
you know what though? I'll put it this way: the way that the refs have been going years and throughout our lives,
Yeah.
I think it's been okay. Now, I don't think it's that different in this day and age. But I mean, like, it's a little more softer, but so is society. It's been softer. I mean, so I don't think it's been that bad.
Society's soft. You heard that?
Yes,
Society's
that's kind of been the theme of our show. For the last,
Yeah,
like,
it
20
really
episodes.
has. It really has.
No, dude. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't think there's been any kind of like problem. I think so listen. I'll put it this way. I think the officiating has been fine. It's yes. I think it's a tough thing to fucking to really.
So like call, like in game, right?
I mean, yeah, exactly. It's really so.
Shit.
Of course, it's gonna get softer when there is instant replay and things like that. But you know,
You can't. You also can't touch the player with your like hands during the.
Well, there's no more hand checking.
Well,
Yeah,
hand-
exactly. Right.
Well,
No
Jay,
more.
I forgot about that completely. Hand checking is gone the way of the dodo bird. It's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, that's been long gone.
The hand checking has been gone.
So now, look, stop there, because what I wanted to say with you saying that part is Max Kellerman, the boxer, the analyst, the boxer analyst, has recently said fucking Joel Embiid is a better athlete than Shaquille O'Neal was back in his prime.
now what
Box-
does that-
the boxer
what-
analyst knows that.
What does that mean?
Meaning, Joel Embiid could shoot a three. Joel Embiid can post up. Joel Embiid can run the court.
Can he win 3
pass the
championships?
ball. Joel Embiid can do everything Shaq couldn't do back in his prime, which is 100% bullshit to
Well,
me.
Max Kellerman is such a fucking loser.
I mean, I think Max Kellerman is looking for the clicks for
Yeah.
sure.
Right.
Well, Max
He's
Kellerman.
doing. Look what we're doing right
I
now.
mean,
That's what he's
attention.
doing.
I mean, he is like he might be the offspring of Skip Bayless.
Yeah.
I mean, he is just following his footsteps and saying, "Let me say some stupid shit."
Well, that's what he's trying to do.
And-
Absolutely.
No, but he's already
To
he's-
stir up the
Bro.
bullshit.
It's working.
It's working. It's working.
Google Max.
That's clickbait. That's what they do now.
Google Max Kellerman's salary. I bet it's working for him.
Yeah, he's probably getting like fucking
So, God
20
bless-
mil.
I have no problem with Max Kellerman. It's complete horseshit. But
So Zion is better than Jordan, right?
Who?
yeah, oh, much
Zion,
better.
probably is.
Zion's better than
Much,
Jordan, right?
probably is.
much better. Much
Best
better.
player ever in the world.
Now
Probably
I'll
is.
put it this way: Shaq's playing weight. Shaq's playing weight was 325. Zion. You got Zion on my mind.
Embiid.
Embiid's playing weight, as listed, is 280. So you're talking about a guy.
Shaq
who's
wasn't almost
almost
that big. When Shaq was with Orlando, Shaq was skinny, tall, athletic, and
Yeah.
Shaq could actually pass the ball.
Yeah, but do you remember him?
Dude,
Do you remember him in
and-
the Lakers when he
Dude,
would bring
he
it
was
up?
big.
When he bring it down the court,
and he was
to
still
dunk?
on the court. Yeah.
I think he was
Come on.
225 then.
Exactly.
But
what I
imagine
mean.
imagine that era of playing the center position
Mm-hmm.
where people could actually put their fucking hands on you,
Yeah.
push you, just so you can get that post up position.
Yeah.
Versus now where you fucking go in the post up position and as soon as you do this, beep, foul.
Yeah.
Like you go to the free throw line and you score more points. It's easier
Well,
to score points
Jay,
nowadays.
Why do you think the game is 95%? Well, I shouldn't say 95, but why do you think such a larger percentage of the game is played beyond the perimeter?
Yeah.
Perimeter.
Because they know they're gonna get fucking fouls called.
No,
on them.
because that's where you're clear of fouls. It's become a less drive to the basket game.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Man, that's
I mean, that's how the game goes. I did see the analyst the other day, Shaq and Candace Parker going back and forth. And Shaq was like, yeah, just pound it down low, you know. Candace Parker's like, dude, everybody's hitting threes these days.
Yeah. Well,
It's a different ball game.
well,
And she's
I
right.
guess you gotta conform.
she's right, but I'm sorry, but I missed the ground and pound days.
I mean, I do too.
I miss the tough NBA look.
Everybody misses the pound days.
Hey, miss the Pound Town days, Lou.
That's why you want to have fucking March Madness.
March Madness is you, bro.
Alright, we ain't talking about that. No, you know what? Fuck that. No, we ain't gonna do that.
Vicariously.
Look at his face. He got scared when he said that.
Yeah, look at it. He's like, yeah, whoa,
Why
whoa.
This guy ain't scared as shit.
Oh! Nah, we ain't throw a joke. Listen, what we should be scared of is that All-Star Weekend is an Atlanta,
Oh boy.
and you give these guys, today's Friday, boys and girls.
Yep.
Tomorrow, they got their whole Saturday off. You got all these NBA players running around Atlanta. They ain't got nothing to do tomorrow, Jose. Lou, where do you think they go
Oh,
tomorrow?
Magic City. Magic City.
Lemon pepper wings, right?
Hey.
Oh,
Sounds good,
That just sounds really
That does
good right
sound
now,
good.
though. But James Harden, well, that's not only that, but Cam Soda was like, yo, fuck that. Let's give James Harden a fucking VIP pass so he doesn't go to fucking Magic City and all this shit in Atlanta. They want to give him VIP access so he could get a virtual lap dance instead of going to the actual strip club.
Come on now.
Because that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, Joe.
Yeah.
You're an NBA player. You get millions of dollars. You got your free will. You can go wherever the fuck you want. There's no restrictions in Atlanta. You staying home for a virtual cam or you going to the strip club?
That Cam Soda thing was. I'm like, thank you guys. That's great, but it's going unused.
He's probably gonna give that shit to his cousin.
By the way, don't you think Magic City would be like, don't worry, dude. We'll bring it to the hotel.
Bro, like,
You're
come on.
good.
Here's the real
Of
VIP
course.
access.
Exactly.
Of course.
Like, come on.
Joke.
Exactly.
Cam
kidding
Soda,
me?
if you want to give this fucking VIP access to us, we'll take it.
I think the passwords. Shit.
give us a half an hour. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Let's.
Please. It's a fucking joke.
Joe don't need that shit.
No, it is a joke. I don't need that shit.
Sweet 16?
All right, so Jose got a stat of the week
I
here.
do.
So we want to get Jose his stat of the week. Get it going, Jose. What's up?
So my actually stat of the week is actually about Joel Embiid. He's on pace to join only Steph Curry as the only player to average 30 points a game, 50% shooting, and 40% from threes.
Jesus, that's pretty incredible.
Steph Curry and Joel Embiid. That's it. NBA history.
Jesus.
Wow.
Now, you got to take the attempts.
Yeah.
How many attempts has he taken?
I'm not 100% sure, but I tell you this much: he takes at least 5 threes a game.
Okay.
He
So
has
he's
the
hitting,
attempts.
he's hitting 40% of it.
And actually, he hit a clutch three against Utah the other night.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but that's the game. You got to evolve. You got to be a shooter now. You
You
can't
have
just be you can't be a poster player like we were talking about.
It was crazy is when he came out of, I think it was Kansas, the university he was at. He didn't shoot threes. He knew he had to evolve his game.
Well, once you get to the league, if you're going to survive in the NBA in 2000,
gotta shoot that three.
you have to. He probably shot threes in the gym every day till his fingers
Absolutely.
bled.
Imagine
Yes.
imagine Giannis
Yeah.
making 3-point
Oh,
buckets
boy.
coming up and down
He
the court
kinda is.
all day.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
is,
He's getting
but
there.
he's getting better.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it's taking him long.
But John, don't think he's not working on it every
Oh,
year.
yeah. I bet he is.
I guarantee he's in the gym.
If he
Banging
hits,
him out.
Oh, if he hits those fucking threes like everybody else,
Oh, it's
it'd
over.
be over.
It's over.
He'd be fucking unstoppable.
Yeah. Big
He'd
facts.
be unstoppable. So we got into the Shaq. We got into Shaq a little bit, right? We said what Shaq versus Embiid would look like, but I think Shaq is transitioning into the fucking AEW, bro, because he looked pretty fucking good the other day.
I think I have a lot of respect for what Shaq did.
Seriously, he took a fucking drop on the table.
I think Shaq he respects wrestling. I mean, he is. I gotta respect the guy. So, Cody Rhodes had him set up for a move, and Shaq gave him one knee lift and just knocked the shit out of him. And Cody Rhodes sold it. And Cody Rhodes is a main event guy, and he's a top guy in AEW.
Yes.
And and Shaq powerbombed the shit out of
He
him.
did hard. I seen
It was a clean power bomb.
That was clean.
Yeah.
Clean
Shaq was
powerbomb.
surprised that was clean. He was like, oh. You
Yeah.
seen his face.
And now Shaq is near 50 years old. Am I wrong?
Yeah,
he's gotta be.
Yeah. Well, Shaq was standing on the apron in the wrong part of town. And Cody Rhodes spotted him. And somehow, in the world of wrestling, there was 2 tables set up on the floor.
Whoa,
What a
that
surprise.
How did they get there?
Mhm.
It's funny how that happens all the time.
What a surprise.
Stop ruining it. So all of a sudden, there were these 2 tables on the outside of the ring. Set up there.
Man, magically.
Magically set up.
R&B Joe, man.
Gotta fucking pee every hour.
Welcome to the prize.
Love you, girl.
And Cody saw Shaq on the apron, and he said, "I'm gonna attack him."
He fucking jumped. He fell pretty fucking hard, Joe.
Now, Shaq took a fucking bump and a fucking half.
Hell
big
yeah.
What a bump?
That's a bump.
He took bump.
Not
That's what they call.
Not
I know that, Joe.
Not a Rick Ross bump.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't know what you know.
Am I yayo?
I don't know what the definition is, but that's the only one I know. But come on, so fucking Shaq, he fell fucking back first.
Yeah.
He took a big fucking bump. And you know it hurt.
It hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Cody Rhodes looked like he even said something to him. Like,
No,
"You
well,
okay?"
you seen Shaq tap his back on the back. I think he helps to let him know I'm okay. Now that's now Shaq, that's a rookie move.
Yeah.
But Shaq, I don't give a shit. Much respect for
For
you.
real.
I don't give a shit about a rookie move. Who gives a fucking shit?
That's
Bro,
Shaq. Shaq.
What? So much respect. Shaq, you know what? For a mainstream celeb, he doesn't have to do that.
He doesn't.
He has ads with every fucking company under the sun.
Mm-hmm.
He is fucking set.
Yep.
And he did that for the wrestling business. Fucking love you, Shaq.
I love it too.
Word.
I love
like
it, man.
Shaq.
Good for you, Shaq.
Who doesn't love Shaq?
I mean,
Shaq's
who,
the man.
Everybody-
is he
everybody
like
does,
he's like one of the coolest dudes ever?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so much respect,
Shakes
Shaq.
hands, kisses babies, takes
But
chair
It's
shots.
not even that. He's just a cool ass dude.
He actually didn't he take a chair shot too, and then he fucking
He's
took
a-
like 3
no,
people out the fucking
during
stand.
the match we're talking about, he took a few
Yeah,
chair shots
yeah,
to the
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no more chair shots to the head because of obviously because of concussion things, but
Wait, so what about this fucking exploding barbed wire match that's coming up tomorrow?
so this Saturday we have Kenny Omega, the AEW World Heavyweight Champion,
Yep.
against
Omega,
The
the Dominican Omega.
Oh.
he is very
Omega.
he's as much Dominican as I am. Against John Moxley, the former Dean Ambrose from the Shield, and we have the exploding barbed wire death match.
What does that mean, Joe?
So that means-
exploding barbed wire.
So I used to watch these fucking things when I was a kid in the 90s. They're kind. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna do them in AEW. Even in the 90s, I thought they were stupid.
Yeah.
So you body slam a guy into like a certain part of the ring, and there's C4 explosives, and they blow you up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they blow you up. Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Well,
Yeah, except that they don't kill you. You're just fine. And you go on to wrestle in the WWF as Mankind.
Mick
It's
Foley,
just-
Mankind,
it's
Dude
just-
Love.
It's just stupid, and I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm not gonna judge the thing before it happens. I just don't see positive things.
I mean, I'm an AEW fan. I'm not gonna say diehard because it's been a while, but I would say this much: they had a hardcore match, I think, a year ago or so, and it was pretty good. But adding on top of this with this explosive thing,
it's silly.
It sounds super gimmicky. It sounds bad.
They're trying to get
We'll
the
see.
views. They're trying to work the right
We'll
way,
see.
But Jose, it looks if you go back and watch in the 90s they did this kind of under it was FMW
Yeah.
with Onita and Onita commented on this on
I know.
AEW's programming this
Yeah.
week, and they're trying to become get big ratings. They're gonna put Atsushi Onita from. Where are they gonna get the 40-year-old crowd? I just don't understand what the fucking thought process is here. There's no storytelling. It's just stupid.
They're just putting them out there to just.
Atsushi fucking Nita.
I don't know who that is.
Why? That's the
Is
point,
he
Jay.
Japanese?
That's the point, Jay. No,
Barely.
The thing is
Right?
that
That's
they're
the point. You don't know who it is.
They're
because
partnering up with
it's
New
just-
Japan.
Oh, okay. So
So
he's.
the-
Oh, I got that right. Japanese.
And he wasn't even a part of New Japan.
We love you.
Exactly.
Japanese.
So my thing is this:
He was
is
an
like
outlaw promotion in Japan.
their biggest mistake with AEW, especially in the beginning, was that they're bringing out all these wrestlers and when they had fans, they're like, who the fuck are these guys? No one knows.
That's what
So-
that was Julio's fucking argument. Too.
And it's true. And so it's a good criticism.
Because the whole thing has become a Tony Khan fanboy. And rich kid who has a lot of money, and I'm gonna have all my favorites that was when I was a kid come in.
But
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, but I tell you this much: the demographics, they're winning the demographics over WWE when it comes to the younger fans.
Yeah, but WWE is making the money.
I mean, yeah, because they're over with Fox
No,
Sports.
hold on. Which demographic is AEW winning?
They're winning the 18 to 34 demographic.
Well, you know that's to be expected. I mean, listen, I hope AEW succeeds, truly. But they just seem like they're winning on that they're winning on that platform because they're just doing a lot of fucking nostalgic crap.
They're doing stuff that they know.
But they're not building to anything.
We'll see. I think some of the things they're doing are building. Not all of it. I do agree on that. But we'll see what happens. I know this pay-per-view is going to be very interesting because supposedly you have some surprises coming up. I think it's going to be more of New Japan or like
Big
Ring of
Show.
Honor type of
Big
deal.
Show. Big Show's coming out.
Oh no, he already did.
Oh, he did.
He already did.
Big Show. No, so Big Show came out and announced that there's going to be a big time signing. Now everyone on the internet jacked off their tiny little penises.
Of course, yeah.
It's CM Punk.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's not going to be CM Punk.
I don't think so neither.
Oh, okay.
Now, I said if AEW is going to be a real success, that was the guy they should have offered the fucking farm to.
Maybe it is. Who knows?
If it is, then we're talking business. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
That should have been the guy that they based their whole damn company around.
I agree.
Not Cody.
Yeah.
What about
We'll see what happens.
What about UFC? You guys watching any UFC tomorrow?
No, I'm not going to be watching it, unfortunately. And I wish I was more into it, but I'm not. But.
Well,
UFC
tomorrow
jam-packed.
we got. Well, tomorrow's a Saturday. If you guys didn't know, tomorrow we got a jam-packed, fucking jam-packed. We got three belts on the line tomorrow.
Let's see. Yeah, 3 title matches.
What we got? We got Amanda Nunes is coming out tomorrow. She's defending against this long, linky
Megan
ass.
Anderson, her name is. They did the weigh-in.
I'm going with her. I don't know why.
I don't know. I saw the weigh-in
You're betting
yesterday.
against Amanda?
Yeah, because
Are
she
you
looks
fucking crazy?
I know she's the best fucking UFC women's fighter.
She's the best women's fighter of all time.
But this chick is fucking long. Like, she can kick her from here
She's
to the
strong.
fucking screen over there.
I'll be honest with you.
What is he, Dalcine?
She seems like it. She got a long fucking kick.
You know what's crazy? The odds makers have her as the biggest
fire.
favor out of all the 3 title matches.
Wow, you see?
They have her as the biggest favorite.
Interesting.
And Israel,
Yeah.
what's his name?
What's his name?
Adesanya?
Adesanya.
He's fighting for the light heavyweight.
He's fighting the Polish fucking power, bro.
Now this is the thing. He weighed in at there's a light heavyweight. There's a light heavyweight fight.
I'm just being an asshole.
Oh,
Dude, it's a light heavyweight fight. He weighed in at 200 pounds, which is crazy light for light heavyweight. And he says he'll be at 215 by tomorrow. 215, 220.
they dehydrate themselves.
So my thing is,
Yeah, but usually you barely make it. That's weird.
my thing is,
Well, he better make it.
my
if
thing
that
is,
bell's on the line.
can he hang with the light heavyweight?
Yeah, he
for the
might.
light heavyweight?
He might
I
get
don't know.
his shit rocked.
Maybe.
I don't know about that.
And who else we got? We
And
got
the other one was-
Nunez, Peter Yang. My man Peter Yang. I like Peter Yang.
Peter Yang's fighting tomorrow
Peter
too,
Yang is dope.
and he is actually he's favored.
He's favorite.
Actually, they're pretty close in that match. I think
Peter
pretty
Yang is
even.
favorite. Peter Yang is dope. I like Peter Yang, but I don't know. The Polish power might prevail tomorrow. I think for the main
Gotta watch
event.
it. Gotta watch it.
You gotta
tomorrow
watch
night.
that power. Adesanya doesn't know what it's like to get hit, like from.
And it's very different from getting hit from a light or a middleweight than a heavyweight.
This kid he's got real power and he's old. What's his Blachowski?
Blachowski.
Blachowski, the Polish power. He's fucking like Joe. He's like 40 years old.
As we learned from Rocky 6, the last
Exactly.
what's the last thing to go? The power.
The power.
Power, baby.
Yep. All right. So we
We'll
gotta
see.
watch out for that UFC tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Another thing before we end out the show to the Tislet of the Week, we're gonna talk about our women. March is women empowerment. March is basically Women's Month, right,
Okay.
Lou? Apparently, Lou. So who's one of the women you give most credit to, you admire, your childhood growing up, other than your mother? We're not talking about mothers here. So
That's
who's
the
one of the
that's the
women
easy
you
one.
admire, Lou?
Oh, this should go viral.
It's our Joe, apparently. Joe's ready. Yeah, Joe.
You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Because I gotta fucking pee like a Russian race on the
Yeah,
Kentucky Derby.
me too. I have to pee really bad, but that doesn't take away from our intent in this segment. USA Hockey, Hillary Knight.
Oh,
what a
I
fucking,
like you, Joe.
What a
Good job.
fucking
Good
stallion.
job.
That's a good one.
She is just ripping, just goals left and right, and she's been like, and not to be a male chauvinist, but she's been also like the photo pit up girl for she's
Like
attractive,
the hockey women.
and
hot.
so she's bringing. So at the same time, she's bringing the interest to USA women's hockey, to the country. So that's all I have to say. Hillary Knight kicking ass. Keep doing it.
Mine is Jenna Jameson.
That's a great.
Thank
that's
you
a great
for
what a great
letting me
follow-up.
Talk about her.
What a great follow
What?
up. Yeah, the
Mike,
microphone
right
is not there. you
Jenna
fucking
Jameson.
show.
Jenna Jameson.
What was that? Not even close, bro.
Thank you for the
Not
90s.
even close.
Thank you for the 90s, Jenna Jameson. I beat my meat about
Look at him.
4 times a day to you.
I'll close out the show. You shit.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
I'll
go
go
back
back
to this other week. Go.
Yo. All right, so we keep on going here. I don't even know who's mine. I mean,
It's you, Jose.
I know, but I'm talking about who am I gonna pick?
Well,
I mean-
all right. So I'm the host here. So Lou, do you have one?
You're being the host by asking if I have one. I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
Shit, who am I going with?
You better not be 2 weeks in a row without one.
What's this of the week?
No, we're talking about the women's thing still. No, or we're going to this
Yeah.
of the week.
Oh,
No, women's shit.
I thought this was.
No, it's women's shit. We're with Ashanti.
Ashanti?
Yeah. She's great.
Her sideburns.
Bro, you're gonna take about her sideburns, bro? Who gives a shit?
She ain't nothing but a hound dog. No, that's awful. Ashanti's beautiful.
Ashanti
But I don't know. You caught me off guard. Are we doing
I
this?
know.
Are we doing this is the end of the episode, bro?
I caught you up. You asked me, bro. What you talking about?
Exactly.
What the fuck? What are you talking about? This I already gave my slit. What?
You want to do that?
we didn't get to
We should go.
We never got to
You want to do that? We should
Yes.
go to this of the week.
Yeah.
All right, Lou.
Okay.
We'll go to this of the week. Go
Fuck.
ahead, Lou.
Trevor Bauer is my.
There we go.
Trevor Bauer. Okay.
Bro.
Trevor Bauer, my man. You apparently made this big ass fucking scene about who you're gonna sign to. Apparently, your team said that the Mets were the pick,
Okay.
and now you're saying that you wanted to sign with the Mets because you didn't want the fan base down. Shut up, bro. Like, listen. You're looking for for some what's that word I'm looking for? For attention.
For attention. Absolutely.
Attention, whore.
You did not want to sign with the Mets.
Uh-huh.
You try to stay relevant.
Mhm.
You're not all that. I hope you fucking average like what? 4.0. 4.
Five.
What year are you?
5.
Hope you go 9-17 this year.
Listen. Don't try to make it seem like you try to fucking cop a plea because you wanted to sign. You wanted to do the right thing for the Mets fans. You weren't doing that for nothing. Shut up.
No. Definitely wasn't.
Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, Trevor Bauer's definitely looking for attention. He's been doing that. He's already signed with the Dodgers. We're good to go, and he still brings up the Mets. It's ridiculous.
He just doesn't want to get lit up.
Attention war.
When he comes to New York, he doesn't want to have the fan base attacking him. That's what it is. He's probably just like playing it cool, you know?
Yeah,
We're still gonna attack him, but that's the funny thing.
absolutely.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Wait, who should do? Is this of the week?
Yeah,
for you?
just this
Oh,
the
what
week.
you got?
So I'm going a different angle over here. I'm going to South India for mine.
Shit.
Yes, I'm going.
He goes
Awesome.
deep.
So
Dowsel.
basically, this guy's his name is Mr. Satish, and he was doing illegal cockfighting. So what happened was,
From the Latino Heat?
Yeah.
I know, right? But this is South India division for this one. So what he was doing is the roost.
We got some cockfighting over
So
there.
some
Joe.
cockfighting. So Mr. Satish had got the blades on his roosters, on his cockfighters, and comes to find out they got flustered and slashed him in the groin.
Oh!
And he
Where the
bled-
hell was this?
He bled
in
to death?
South India, so he bled to death. So his out of control cock bled to death on his groin, and the two cocks basically slashed him around his groin, and he bled to
my
death.
God.
Control your cocks, kids.
What a way to go.
Control
Yeah.
your penises.
Control your cocks,
I mean, your
kids.
cocks.
It's Satish.
So Satish, R.I.P.
R.I.P. You went out like a fucking you went out of the blue.
So yeah, so basically his cocks got flustered, And yeah, so they went and basically 3-inch blades right in the
Those
groin.
clothes are no
God.
joke.
Yeah.
So awful.
So Mr. Satish, R.I.P. But control your
Nah,
cocks.
you got your tits lit.
Yo,
You got your
my,
groin
my
lit.
turn?
what'd you do if your
Nah,
cock got
nice.
flustered? What'd you do?
My cock got flustered?
What would you do?
You want to answer that now?
I get my test of the week.
All right, let me get mine out first before you go, Joe.
Yeah.
No
All right. Well, mine's gonna go to America. All right. Let me just explain real quick.
Okay.
It's gonna take a minute.
Okay.
If you guys don't understand what racism is what you project. So if you project what you are claiming to be your, how do you say this? Like, if you think you defending your race and shitting on the next race, guess what? That is racism.
Okay.
Don't matter what you putting out.
Yeah.
If everybody was one, if everybody had their own fucking goal to keep everybody together, instead of shitting on the next race, you shitting on the next race is racism. So you cannot talk about somebody else. It's more than that, but it's just America nowadays, bro. It's so much more that I want to say, but I don't want to. I don't want to get in trouble.
And Jay, I don't blame you one bit because like if you could say the tiniest wrong thing and be like, you know,
It's scary, Joe. It's
and-
fucking
and-
scary
and-
now.
and your livelihood might be in jeopardy. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so. How about we talk about something that's easy, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So how about on Fridays, on late Friday afternoons? This is my test of the week. On late Friday afternoons, why is it that like people would just drive even shittier than usual?
Okay.
They're probably drunk.
On the BQE.
They're not drunk. They're just that more anxious to get home. It's the end of the week. They're probably leaving work a little early. This usually happens between like 3:30, check that, 3 o'clock and like 3. It ends earlier than usual. I say 3 to 5, 3 to 5, 3 to 5:30.
Yeah.
And it's worse
Oh,
than
what
Sundays?
No,
Because Sundays could be
Fridays.
pretty bad.
bro, Fridays. I'm saying,
Fridays.
I'm talking about Fridays here.
Wow.
Yeah, I see what he's talking about.
Yeah?
I can see it.
And I've always said like on the highways in New York City, Fridays go from rush hour goes from fucking 3 to I always have from 3 to 9.
3 to 9.
What?
The
Yes,
fuck kind of rush hour is that, bro?
that's how rush hour. Go on the highways and say and tell me I'm wrong.
3 to 9 on a Friday?
Oh, it's always horrible.
Wow.
Absolutely. You guys been on the highways on a Friday?
And is there a specific area you're talking about?
Every area.
Actually, coming into Queens today
every
wasn't
area.
bad at all. I was like surprised.
Thanks
So
for
it's
back-
Brooklyn, so it's Brooklyn.
Thanks for backing me up, Jay. Appreciate that.
No. It's just
Fucking
coming from Jersey to
douchebag.
Queens wasn't bad, but I could see the city coming from Brooklyn to
All right,
fucking
all right.
Queens. is
Brooklyn.
bad.
I'll put it this way.
It's
like,
Brooklyn.
Book.
In Brooklyn, where I work, I'll limit it to that.
No,
It's
come on. You don't
awful.
gotta do that.
It's awful.
You don't gotta do that.
Anyway, though, that's my test of the week is just like, please just stop driving like more anxious and like, just drive as shitty as you usually do.
Yeah, Monday through Friday, Monday to Thursday.
Yeah,
drive the
that's
same
that's
way.
bad enough.
Keep your same energy, boo boo.
No,
Cue the music, Joe. Cue the music.
no.
All right. So listen, ladies. Oh, you can tell
Don't go
it's
over
it's the end of the show.
We've been drinking a long time already,
We've been
guys.
drinking Jack. We
It's
love
like
you.
4
long
hours
time.
we've
We
been
were prepping. Don't worry about it. We were
Listen.
prepping.
Listen, this is episode 71.
71.
We're proud to be
71
around
is
this
right.
long.
Yes.
And what we're gonna do next week, so be prepared, ladies and gentlemen, beer companies, be prepared to be judged because we will have what Joseph called the Elite 8.
Yes.
All right, so the Elite 8 will be coming next week. We will gather a list. We will put 4 of your finest fucking IPAs versus your 4 finest domestic beers.
That's right.
Listen, we're gonna categorize them. We're gonna rank them appropriately. It's gonna be great.
And by the way, fans are gonna get to vote. This is on you guys.
this is on you guys.
This is on you guys. So I can't
can't
wait.
wait.
Yeah.
Mostly on me. Fuck you guys.
I can't wait. So listen, the poll will be out. You get to pick, you get to rank them, you get to choose your winner. The last two, the final two.
We'll be the judge at the end.
We'll be
IPA versus the beer category.
Yes, I love
Let's
it.
do
Now,
it.
now, and by the way, most importantly, welcome the fuck back, Jose
Thank
Stats.
you,
He
thank you.
Yeah! Give me a shot for that.
There you go, yeah.
And with that being said, ladies
Cheers.
and gentlemen, this is episode fucking
71.
71. Peace out,
Joe, what are you
cocksuckers.
doing? He's already anxious as fucking
Press close, Joe. Press close.
Oh, this fucking